All right, so this video is basically for property owners. And I say yes, I know you're my property owners, no, but hold on. Streamlining it to landlords, those that um invest to put people in their properties. Okay, so this is the thing I have in my years of managing properties and communicating with landlords and all of that. I have come to realize that many landlords don't carry out a KYC on their tenants. I think KYC is even going too far. Many of you do not even bother to get proper data of your tenants, your prospective tenants. Many are guilty of this. The thing that I see play out, or that we lawyers see play out, is that you build a property, right? Then you put it up for rent, giving it to your agent and all of that. And what you simply do is, I hope you know that my rent is 4 million. I hope you know my rent is 5 million. So just market it, and whosoever comes, first come first serve, is the person you put in your property. It's funny, right? I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. Okay, so why is it funny? Now, everybody knows that before you make an investment, in the event that you have about 2 to 3 projects that are quite interesting, what you would normally do is to conduct an investigation. True? Absolutely. You conduct an investigation to find out the one that will be most profitable or more profitable, and within a certain time frame. Do you understand? It's not usually the one that looks out there, popping out there, that is really going to be the most productive, right? And you can only find that out when you conduct your due diligence, when you carry out a survey. Now, when you do that, you can then narrow down on the particular project that is best, right? Good. Now, putting people in your house that you built with your money, the time, and everything, the purchase of the land, is an investment as well, in which you should sit down and conduct your due diligence as well. Do you understand me? You don't just rush into it like that. I mean, do you think it's only when you want to purchase your land you conduct your due diligence? You gather data, you gather proper information. You think it's only when you want to do that? And when you want to put a structure on the bare land in the event that it is a bare land that you bought? Or when you want to put the structure in case you bought a developed property already and you want to put the structure in place? Do you think that it is only when you are doing those type of things that you should actually be able to collect information and data? No. When you want to put people in your property, calm down and take the time to select. Do you understand me? Now, in doing your KYC, in conducting your KYC, there are certain questions you must ask. Some people don't even know when they volunteer a certain information that makes you know that this person is a red flag. No, even if you have 10 million to pay me, even if you're saying, I want to just pay, I want to just like pay like 3 years at once now or whatever. Like, no, I'm asking only for 1 year. So, no, don't worry, I have the 3 years. Don't worry, I just want to pay it off now so that nothing bothers me or anything like that. There are some questions that you put across to the person, and without knowing, the person supplies an information that makes you know that this person is a red flag. Then, if you have that information and that knowledge, you can simply say, oh, thank you so much, sir, but maybe I'll get back to you on this. Regardless of the fact he has the money to pay me before how many years he decides. You say no, because you have found out something. That's because you are collecting data, you are investigating, and you're doing your KYC. Do you get me? Now, putting somebody in the property does not necessarily mean first come, first serve. So many people have done first come, first serve, or who has the money, and they've gotten into trouble because you are wondering why you are having people who stay in your house for 4 or 5 years and they're not paying, and yet they're giving all kinds of trouble. Are you serious? No. You can't be wondering that when you did not do the proper thing, when the only thing you did was to collect money, and you did not um, investigate properly. You just say, lawyers fee 10%, agency 10%, and all of that, but you don't do some necessary things that would help you. Now, you cannot entirely rule out the fact that you can get some recalcitrant people because you're not God. However, you should at least inculcate the habit of making sure that you check diligently and be capable to say no. Be capable of saying, no, thank you. I don't want this person in my house. Don't worry, I will wait. Have that capacity. Build it. It will help you. Because sometimes some people come to you. I know I've advised some of my clients. I'm like, you know what, this person, I don't even think we should even take him. But Choma, barrister, he has this. I'm saying, you know what, one or two things, don't worry, let's just wait. Let's wait. I don't think I'm comfortable with this person, even though he has the money to offer. And some of them, okay, yeah, Choma, do you want to do? Do you get? And it has saved us some troubles. Like I said, you cannot rule out entirely the fact that you may take in one or two persons who may give some one or two problems, all right? But an advice, as much as you take your time to um, do some plus or minus before you build, before you make purchases in land and other investment, you should also do the same with picking out your tenants. Do you understand me? So that's basically it. Learn to do your KYC, learn to collect proper data, learn to ask the right questions to get certain things that can direct you on whether to allow the person access into your property or not. Okay, so I hope this opens the eyes of a whole lot of property owners to do the proper thing. Don't just immediately collect money. It's not about collecting money. It's not about who has the money to pay now. It's about who can be consistent. Although some people, if you are not such a nice landlord, can decide to stress you and not give you your money immediately. So try to be a good person and do the right thing you're supposed to do. Okay? But bottom line, don't just take money because this is the person that brought the money and this is the person. No, find out a couple of things. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye.